Welcome to another edition of Adventures in Panhandling. God, it was freezing last night. Okay, it wasn't freezing, but it was 36 degrees. It's supposed to be even colder tonight, so I'm thinking about getting a motel room. On top of that, besides it being cold, and I haven't had a shower in over a week, I've been having problems at the places I'm trying to sleep. There's lots of places to sleep around here, though, but I haven't had a shower in about a week, so then it's going to be freezing tonight. Well, not freezing, but 34 degrees. But I've been having problems with the places I've been sleeping. Last night, it was like 10 o'clock at night. I went to the dentist's office where I've been charging my phone up a little bit and listening to the radio up underneath an awning where it's protected from the wind. And then I took off from there when it was like 10 o'clock. It's late enough. Everything's closed at that other place. And was riding into the parking lot, and a car was pulling out just as I was leaving. And of course, they were all suspicious. I could tell by the way they were driving, slowing down. They did a U-turn, came right back into the parking lot, and they knew the businesses around there really well. I don't think it was a security guard, because it's a junky old car, but it was probably an employee being all nosy, wanting to call the cops if I didn't get out of there. So I left. They parked right where they could see where I was going to lay down and sleep. The awning thing I usually got under, I didn't even mess with that. I knew better to go there. So I went to another alternative little spot in the parking lot beside the building. They knew about it and was like parked right there watching, so I left. Then I went over back to the dentist's office, slept there, and got caught there this morning. Somebody pulled into the business, slowing down, looking at me, rolling my sleeping bag up. It wasn't good, so I don't think I'm going to be going back to those two places. I'm going to go over here to Starbucks and borrow their YouTube. Their Wi-Fi where I can watch YouTube. And see if I can't get a couple of lucky 20s to pay for the hotel room. Like I said, things aren't so bad. I've saved $500. I probably made $650 since I got to Middle Odessa. It's just people are reacting negatively when they find out I'm from California. The cops were all concerned when they saw I was from California. Somebody asked me where I was from. Hey, where are you from? He just called me over to give me $5. And, hey, where are you from? I'm from Los Angeles. When are you going back? I might not. It's a dump. It is, too. LA's a dump. Third world hellhole. It is. Warm, though. Earthquakes do, anyway. But anyway. So I'm kind of concerned about going to the hotel room and showing them my California ID. They're going to probably react negatively like everybody else does. We'll see. I hope they get off this lockdown soon, or we get off this lockdown soon. I'm not locked down, but it's just as bad for me because I'm standing out like a sore thumb with my ass hanging out in the wind. It's uncomfortable as fuck. Literally and figuratively. It's wind's howling, it's cold, and to boot, I'm supposed to be inside like everybody else, and I'm not. This isn't exactly social distancing panhandling either. But yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do except when if I can hang out here until they get off the lockdown, I will. If not, then if I feel like I'm getting run out of town, I'll leave. But either one of those, whichever one happens, I want to ride to Dallas. Stay there for about 10 days to see how much money I can save. $1,000 would be nice. Then Amtrak to Chicago. Stay there for about 10 days and see how much I can make. $1,500 would be about not what I'd be shooting for. And then I don't know whether I'm going to jump on the Amtrak to Bellingham from Chicago and then take the Ketchikan Ferry, Bellingham-Ketchikan Ferry to Alaska, or take the Amtrak from Chicago to Pittsburgh and go train at that boxing gym I've been seeing on YouTube. Tom Yankello. You probably think, yeah, you got a lot. I've trained at Wildcard Gym, Freddie Roach's Wildcard Gym, so Tom Yankello's world-class boxing gym is going to be a step down for me. You understand? So I'm not exactly intimidated to go in there. We'll see.